Hello, I am Deepak Fadnis. I would like to continue with the translation of Abhangas of Saint Tukaram from his Abhanga Gatha into English. The reason why I am doing this is so that the people who do not understand Marathi will be able to appreciate the greatness of Saint Tukaram. So today we will have two Abhangas. The first one is 390 and the second Abhanga is 391. This will be in order to get us more material in a effective manner. People will be able to appreciate it more. So I think we are going to do it for this time. And now I will read the Abhanga in Marathi and then we will translate it. आपले तो काही येथे सांगिजेसे नाही, परी हे वाणी वायचळ, छंद करविते बरळ. पंचभूतांचा हा मेळा, देह सत्यत्वे निराळा. तुका म्हणे भुली, हिच्या उपराट्यात चाली. Now in this Abhanga, Saint Tukaram is explaining that the ability of speech, the man has a voice and he can speak. This ability of speaking causes a lot of problems and leads to a mistake about our knowledge of body and soul. It causes a problem in understanding what is body, what is soul, all because of the tongue, one can say. Now let's see the translation one line at a time. The first line, आपले तो काही येथे सांगिजेसे नाही. In this human birth, there is nothing that you can say mine. It's wrong to say this is mine, that is mine, because nothing is yours. And this is the major problem. You think the body is yours, but it's not. Okay, you are a soul, you are not the body. So let's see the second line. परी हे वाणी वायचळ, छंद करविते बरळ. But my tongue is very talkative and it is addicted to continuously talking nonsense. So Tukaram Maharaj is a little harsh on the tongue. He is saying that my tongue keeps talking nonsense and that is the sole cause of the problem. It is very talkative, it just likes to keep talking. So we will move to the third line. पंचभूतांचा हा मेळा, देह सत्यत्वे निराळा. This body is a result of the five elements coming together. The five elements are earth, water, fire, air and sky. So the body is a result of these five elements and it is very much different from the soul. Last line, तुका म्हणे भुली, हिच्या उपराट्यात चाली. Tuka says, but we keep making the mistake of believing that the body and the soul are one because of the tendency of the talkative tongue to keep on talking nonsense. The tongue likes to talk, so the tongue thinks everything is mine. My house, my property, my money, my body, because he is identified with the body right from his birth, right since his birth, and he never appreciates that the soul is the main thing in the body. Soul is infinite, soul is eternal. Soul is infinite, soul is eternal, soul is ever present everywhere. So there are no limits, but we force limit on ourselves and we say we are this body. We are not limited to the body, we are infinite. So this is a good message Tukaram Maharaj is giving in this Abhanga. And now shall we move to the next Abhanga? That is Abhanga 391. In this Abhanga, Saint Tukaram Maharaj is describing the greatness of the Lord Vithala. He is saying that he is very benevolent and blesses anybody who calls out his name. That is the nature of the Lord Vithoba. So let us see the beautiful Abhanga first. It's a very beautiful Abhanga with 4 lines only, but you can see how much love Tukaram Maharaj has for the God and how much he has experienced that God also loves him. The first line, विठ्ठल नावाचा फुकाडा आळविल्यासाठी वाचा, कटी कर जैसे तैसे उभा राहिला न बैसे, न पाहे शिदोरी जाती कुळ न विचारी, तुका म्हणे भेटी हाका देता उठा उठे. So let us see the translation. The first line, विठ्ठल नावाडा फुकाचा आळविल्यासाठी वाचा. This Lord Vithala is a boatman who takes you in his boat across this material ocean. He makes you sit in the boat and you just go across the ocean, something which is very difficult even in many births. The saint makes it easy for you because he gives you an easy ride in his boat, and that also he gives it free of charge. But we must seek him by chanting his name all the time. In order to be able to cross the material ocean, you must chant his name all the time, and that too we must do it in a pleading tone. The word is alavani. Alavani means you have to plead. You have to plead the God and you have to sing his name, chant his name with love. And several saints have said this. Several saints have said that I will come back to the earth. I will come back to the earth as a boatman and I will take all the people across the ocean. This is how Tukaram Maharaj also is offering to take everybody across the ocean and take them to salvation, give them self-realization. The boat is going to be taken by Saint Tukaram. He will become the boatman. And the third line, कटी कर जैसे तैसे, the Lord, third line is, the second line, कटी कर जैसे तैसे उभा राहिला न बैसे. This Lord Vithala is standing with his hands on his waist. He never sits down. He is waiting for his most ardent devotee Pundalik. We all know that story. Pundalik was serving his father and mother. He was pressing their feet in order to relieve the pain, and he was very much devoted to his parents. And Lord Vithala came because Pundalik was a very great devotee. Lord Vithala came to meet him, and what happened? Pundalik said, I am serving my parents, so you please stand on this break and I will meet you after I finish serving my parents. And the legend goes that in order that everybody should be able to meet Lord Vithala, Pundalik never came to Lord, he never appeared in front of Lord, so that the Lord kept waiting on the break, waiting for his Bhakta Pundalik to arrive, and he doesn't arrive. Even yet, as now, he has not arrived. This is very thing with some intentions, and these are very sweet intentions. We'll move to the third line. न पाहे सिदोरी, जाती कुळ न विचारी. He doesn't see how much sin the devotee has committed or how much good deeds he has done, papa and punya. He does not even ask the caste or the dynasty of the seeker. He's not saying, okay, do you belong to high caste or low caste? The Lord is not bothered about the caste. He treats everybody equally. He doesn't even ask the dynasty. If you're from a king's dynasty or you're from a great dynasty or you're from a very lowly dynasty, it makes no difference to the Lord. Now, last line. Tuka mane bheti haka deta utha uthi. Tuka says, the Lord comes and meets the devotee as soon as he calls him. The moment devotee calls the Lord doesn't wait even for a moment, he just comes and meets the devotee. Now, this is something which is difficult to understand, but the saint at the level of Saint Tukaram, They are so pious and so much service oriented that they have won the heart of the Lord, and they have the blessing from the Lord that whenever you call my name, I will be there right in front of you. This is not the case with us, but let's hope we can reach that stage. The second Abhanga is over here, and we will go to the next Abhanga, which is 392, in our next meeting. Till then, bye.